talk to you about your time at Disney World.
Oh,
We're just bipolar on this show. We're back and forth between all kinds of topics. But I know you were. They don't call it a janitor. What do they call it when you're at Disney World?
showkeeper.
Yes, showkeeper. You're still doing a janitor's duties, but you're showkeeping.
Yeah.
How did working for the happiest place on earth? How did that frame your perspective of entertainment specifically for children? Is there anything you learned during your time there that you've been able to bring to middle grade writing?
Yeah. One thing is, and this is particularly when I meet children, is do not break the illusion. And what I mean by the illusion is, like, when people come to Disney World, they're there to have fun. They're there to be happy. So you can't let your bad day ruin that experience. Like, literally, that's like a fireable offense. You have to maintain the happiest place on earth for the people you meet when you're a Disney World employee. And I think my personal opinion is, when I meet my readers, and it's not so much an illusion, I just want to make sure they walk away feeling good about the interaction. So it doesn't matter if I've had a bad day. It doesn't matter if something's going on at home that has me upset. When I meet a kid who's enjoying my book, I need to make sure when they walk away from me, I haven't destroyed their good impression of me or the book, because I've been there. I've been in that position where I've met an author whose work I enjoyed. And when I met them, they were a jerk. I mean, like, unapologetic, called me stupid, that sort of thing. Like, it's the sort of thing that makes me never want to read their work again. But I never understood why anyone would act like that. Like, these are people who've taken their time and money to support your craft. And so that's something that has translated from Disney World to me, is that when I'm meeting the public, I'm going to try to give them the best experience possible, regardless of how I'm really feeling, because I don't need to put my bad stuff on them.
So what, just some pointers for those middle grade writers who want to go and do likewise. Obviously, don't call your readers stupid. I don't know who did that to you. I'm not going to ask you, because I try not to author shame.
I'm not going to say the name, but you would probably recognize it if I told you.
Must be somebody making lots of money who feels confident enough they can just burn through a few readers per per appearance. But what are some practical things, aside from smile a lot? What are practical tips you'd have for authors interacting with young readers?
Let them talk. Because what I found is, when I interact with my young readers, they tend to have something they want to tell me. Whether it's something like, hey, I love the book, or sometimes it's criticism. Sometimes they'll be like, hey, I like the book, but I wish you'd done this differently. And my thing is, let them speak, and then affirm their instinct to tell you. And, I thank them, always thank them for their time. And I always tell them, which is honest, I'm going to consider everything they said. Obviously, I can't change a book that's already published, but if it's a piece of criticism that is valid, and most of it is, it's something I'll keep in mind for the next book. So it's just a matter of letting them know that their opinions are welcome and their time is appreciated. I think that's a small thing you can do for someone who's taken the time to buy and or read something that you wrote.